Okay, so we're back again. Life, love and everything. This week, we're going to pick something from the jar.
And not this, just this week. Look at the jar. This is full of different topics. And to be fair, yes, we wrote the topics, but
If
we
you've
haven't got a clue what's in there.
Yeah, but if you've, because
no.
it was written like a year ago. Right, if you've got a topic you want us to talk about, let us know. It's all good. Do it in the comments below, or message us, drop us a DM, that sort of thing. Right, okay, honey, as I'm a polite dude, kind of, I'll let you pick.
Okay, I feel like I should be winning the lottery. Okay.
Careful what you wish for.
No, I wouldn't mind that one. Right, so.
What's that say?
This is your writing.
Let me see.
Can we read?
What is it?
I don't know what
stuff.
No.
And relevance.
Right, no, that means that is irrelevant.
What is that?
To this conversation.
What does that even mean?
Right, let's go again, because I think that one needs to go in the bin.
Stuff and relevance.
And if we start finding all of these are yours that I'm pulling out and it makes no sense, then you know what I'm going through. Right.
I don't know what that means.
And I don't know if you can see this. Stupid people.
Stupid people. We had a conversation. We've done this one.
Have we?
I think we've done this one because I think it worked out that we're both allergic. Yeah, we've got allergy. I take antihistamines like every day, 365, 24/7, because it's not just the pollen I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to stupid people.
Me too.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And what sort of stupid people are we talking about?
Stupid people, stupid people.
Stupid people like what ask certain questions and do stupid things.
My mind went to one person in particular. But yeah, how do you feel about stupid people? Are you stupid? Hold on. No, let's go back. We are all stupid at some point to someone. But that doesn't mean that you're stupid. Oh my God, I'm really trying to backtrack here. No, hold on. Logic. Can you scrap this one? But it's true. Right.
I'm
so
crying.
You might think that you are there. You're on point. You're speaking to somebody and you're speaking in all knowledge and whatever on a subject you know. But the person you're speaking to is just thinking, oh my God, you are so stupid. Because they don't understand what you're talking about.
It's not just that. Yeah, when we speak about stupid people, right, we're talking about those people where common sense is no longer common. Yeah, we all done know that common sense is not that common anymore. We all know that saying. Yeah, but the stupid people, it's like common sense has just gone out the window.
Washing potatoes.
Washing potatoes. And you get a sponge and soap liquid to wash your potatoes. Yeah.
Bearing in mind, we're talking about a child at this point, but
Yeah, but that's all good. Right. But when we're referring to stupid people, we're talking about people that no longer have the capacity to carry common sense.
But common sense in situations where they appear on the outside to be sensible, but actually being sensible does not mean you have common sense. It really doesn't. It just means that you have a certain portrayal of who you are, but when you actually are speaking to something, yeah, it's a front.
Yeah.
And then you speak and you do a deep dive and you're talking to that individual and you're thinking, oh my God, really? I cannot believe it. And can you tell that person that they're stupid? Can you tell the people that they are associating with that they're stupid?
Do you know what?
And to be fair, somebody's probably said to me, oh my God, or thought about me and thinking, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, fair enough.
It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. Yeah.
Or maybe some of us.
No, you, mate. You. I think you should pick another one.
Okay. Why was that not a good one?
That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
But you can't go very far with that without offending people. And maybe we should offend people. I don't know.
No,
I don't think.
No, because
I don't think that offending people is a nice thing to do.
I think the thing with stupid people is they might not necessarily.
Yeah, they don't know they're stupid.
And to be
they
fair,
might not necessarily know. They don't know. Of course, they don't know. But what?
it's only our opinion.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, because we have that opinion, we could actually be the stupid.
Exactly.
Doubt it very much, though.
Okay, right. Next one I've picked out. Oh my God, it's one of yours.
Can you read it?
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Dream and dreamers.
Dreams and dreamers.
Right. Dreams. Yeah. Sorry.
Dreams and dreamers.
That actually, it was something I was going to say earlier on when we were talking about something else in one of the other podcasts. It was Amway. You know what?
I loved Amway.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved Amway.
Right.
And I love the whole idea of network marketing. It's a great strategy. It's a great business idea. Everything about it is fantastic.
But that was basically built on people who dream and people who dream big. And I remember
it had me in for days.
Yeah, it did.
For years.
For years.
But what do you mean? You say it like it's a negative.
No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean dream and dreamers. And the one thing that I remember on a couple of different meetings, our very, very first meeting that we were taken along to, and that was because
that was Bert Gulick, wasn't it?
That was Bert Gulick. So my niece and nephew and my sister, although I don't think she'd done anything with it, but my niece and nephew were into Amway back in Australia. They moved over here, and my nephew, who actually is doing really well for himself, but not in Amway, but they talked to us about Amway, and we went along to network marketing meeting, the very first one, and it was somewhere up Victoria. Yeah. Victoria. And we walked in, and it's like, oh my God, you're going to have something tonight, because this guy, Bert Gulick, has made a mint from Amway, and it was an inspirational talk.
Very inspirational. But what I think a slight misconception, doesn't matter what he's doing, leaves it to
Sorry, I thought he might have had foxes around. So I just had to double check it wasn't
a slight misconception if you actually look into like Bert Gulick, it wasn't just from Amway.
No.
Yeah? But however, for me, it wasn't the No, hold on. Right. I think for me, it wasn't just the money-making aspect of it. It was actually the learning, the positivity, the growth, the development, right? That's what fed me.
But to be fair, although Amway was a product, but the meetings we went along to were not Amway meetings. They were
ADI.
ADI.
Yeah, what was that?
I can't remember what it
was ADI.
So, but and
that was that Bert Gulick was at the top of that? And he made the ADI.
Yeah, and then we had
because he brought it over
James
to the
Beecham,
UK. No, that
but Beauchamp, or I can't remember. And then we had Paul Noof and stuff.
Yeah.
But that won't mean anything to probably most people.
But they were
But
good people, man.
going along to those meetings, it was the dreams and you being a dreamer that actually took us to those meetings, because it was all about a drive to do something. And yes, obviously your end goal was sort of making money, but going along to those, and we did fork out a bit of money going to them, it was a community. It was something else. It was just like,
it was a cult.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't a cult.
It was people that thought.
It was people with similar thought process. Let's be honest, wasn't stupid people.
It was people that knew what to do to make the next step. And the one thing that I remember from that meeting was him talking about there are dream and dreamers and stuff like that. And he's like, it's the only individuals that he probably found it was more difficult, not necessarily difficult, to move on from their jobs, their work, was musicians and artists, because musicians and artists had a passion for what they do. And whereas everyone's out to sort of make a buck. So I remember him standing there saying about, do we have any musicians in the place? And you putting your hand up and an artist and whatever. And I so remember it, but you still had a dream. You had, and I do say, and not to say that I didn't, but you had that dream bigger.
Oh yeah, my dream is always bigger.
Yeah,
my dream is always bigger than the next person. There is no. I'll be honest with you. You know, I've never met anybody that can dream as big as me. You know, and even Bruv, Adrian, like when we talk about the whole music thing, they look at it honestly like that. I look at it like that. It's through the roof, always. And for me, if you're not looking at it like that, what's the point of starting? Right? In anything you do, right? In anything you want to retrieve, right? Even if it's going into a new job, like even just retail, right? Dream big. Okay, I'm starting as a cashier. I'm going to be the manager of that store. You know what I mean? As soon as you step through that door, I'm going to be the manager of this store one day. Do you understand? Dream big. Always dream big. Dream bigger than yourself. Dream bigger than what you believe you can achieve. Yeah, always. Because if you only achieve a fraction of that, you achieve some of your dream. And that means a lot. That is so much. Dream, man. There's nothing wrong with dreaming big.
No, there isn't. And I suppose I think of back in them days, I know I probably brought it back. I would try to rein stuff back in.
You reined me in.
And
let's be honest, you reined me back into reality, right? And I always looked at that as...
Hold on.
No, bear with me, right? I always looked at that, for many years, I looked at that as, you cut off my dreams, yeah? But then I realized, no, it wasn't that. You was basically, you was just not on my level of dreaming. Yeah, that's all it was. I don't think
I'll ever be on your level.
You'll never be on my level of dreaming. Like this, for example, this whole podcasting thing, right?
No.
This is, for me, this is mind blowing.
Come here, 1 minute. Yes, I am. Right. So you try to say I'm not on the same level. In this case, I am.
Okay.
I think with the whole, because ADI, and to be fair, Martin, I remember us having the tapes on, and back then we were looking at what do you call those tapes?
They were self-development tapes.
No, what are they called? Because people can't. No, it's not VHS. What is it?
Cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes. That's what I mean.
You was trying to remember the word cassette tapes.
But people now, because we don't use that.
No. But you do know.
Remember?
You do know. I still have those upstairs in the loft.
And we will play them.
They are great.
The thing with that is, we would listen to them, and the cassette tapes were of seminars and inspirational stories, etc. And to be fair, every single one of them had some sort of benefit. They were amazing because they made you think about stuff you
wouldn't normally think about.
Yeah. And it was inspiring.
For me, it wasn't even like they made me think about the stuff I wouldn't normally think about. They reassured me what I was thinking was okay. They reassured me like my dreaming was, it's okay to dream. And the thing about it, this is it. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember, but it's okay to dream. Even if you don't achieve that dream, it's okay to dream.
Of course.
Right? Because those dreams are always aspirations, and that's what you're heading for. If you never achieve them, that's fine. As long as you were on your way to achieve them. That's what matters. Yeah. And when it comes to dreams,
never stop dreaming.
No, never stop dreaming. The thing about it, when you look at people like a Tesla dude, yeah.
Did we have to?
Right.
Anyway,
you look at people like that, Microsoft dude. Yeah. I'm not going to name names, right? You look at people like that, literally the richest people on the planet, the Amazon dude, right? Them people there, they dream big and they never stopped dreaming to achieve that status of where it took them. What it does to you at that point is down to you to control that and work with that, right? And all of that, to be fair, that's just stuff, right? Our dreams, and I want your dreams to be, is about your relationships, your family, your life, your love, your everything. Yeah. Because that's where you achieve wealth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Ian? Yeah. He always used to say to me, remember what he used to say?
You are the richest person he knows.
Richest person he knows. I was like, what? What are you talking about? I remember the first time, I literally remember the first time he said it to me. I was like, what? And he goes, your family, your life. You know what I mean? And I was like, wow,
to be fair,
that's deep.
Finance is great. All right, it's great to have money in the back pocket, but it's not great if you've got nobody there to share it with, to have those experiences with, because then who are you? Are you Mr. Burns out of Simpsons? Realistically. Yeah, exactly. You need to have the people around you that can celebrate those £2.50 wins on the lottery. Basically, when you've spent £5 for a ticket.
Yeah.
Those sort of things.
Well, I have more money back.
But it is your family that makes you, and
it's the people around you what makes you. If you've got no family, fine, fair enough. But it's people you associate with that makes you.
But no, even those people, they may consider them family. So just because you're not blood related or related through marriage.
Come on, look at our family. Right? There's many people in our family which are niece, nephews, etc., or uncles, aunties. Look how many people that they call us. They call my mum, your mum, dad. Everyone's who they are. Their granddad, their nan, their grandma.
Can I just say,
because they're family.
That is some. To be fair, I'm thinking of West Indian, African culture. Yeah, everyone's your auntie.
Everyone's auntie. Everyone's uncle.
And you don't get that with your bog standard British family. It's like this. I don't know. I mean, I'm coming from a Scottish background, and I can't say from an English thing, but
I like that.
It is different to me. To me, it's deeply different.
So my experience of Scottish is similar to Black people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's
aunties
like
and friends of the
you
family.
don't necessarily mention it, but you know you ain't messing around because that person next door, that person five blocks down or 5 roads, they know your parents, and maybe that's lost in society. I don't know.
I think it is lost in society, but and that dream for me, I have a big dream for society. Not that I'm going to run for mayor or
Man,
whatever, right?
ooh,
I have a big dream for society, right? That whole in society in the London. I want to say it's not even the UK; it's the London society, right? There is a lot of segregation at the moment, right, between whites, blacks, and mixed.
Asian as well.
No, mixed. I'm just dealing with white,
Okay.
blacks, and mixed. Asian as well, yes. I agree, 100%, right? But the white, blacks, and the mix, and the mixed. And it's part of that is because my children are mixed, right? So I have a strong passion for that. But there's a big segregation for that and how they're treated.
And how did we go into this from dreamers?
Because I have a dream about that would be so much better.
Melting pot.
Acceptance. No, I hate that word for some reason, melting pot. Right? I don't like that melting pot.
No, but I'm talking
Right?
about
It's
in
about
terms of the
acceptance.
song.
It's acceptance.
It seriously is, and it's
The whole melting pot thing.
like
I'm not a fan. I'm not a
melting
fan
pot
of
is
that
we
word.
don't see any, we don't see color, we don't
Yeah,
see
acceptance.
religion, we don't see anything. But whoa, this is going away from
Yeah, it's like
dreaming. No, it is.
no,
Let's stick
but
with
it's
the
kind of like
dreaming.
today's Eid, for example,
Yes.
right? And I remember working in Westminster. Today would be great. I'll go and get loads of different foods from my peeps, right? My childminders and that, and some of the childcare workers I managed and stuff. Eid was great, you know what I mean? And when
You
I
know
looked
what?
at when I looked at Eid, right, in Westminster, there was black, white, red, green, and purple. You understand, right? There were so many different people celebrating it. It wasn't like it was a certain type or a certain color. It was just Eid. You understand? And it was great. I loved it.
I remember you telling me going around to some of the childminders and
I got
some
fed.
of the Muslims, and it was like,
Yeah. I love Eid, man. Right, I got fed. Right, and not only that, during the rest of the time, they were always bringing in foods for me anyway. You know what I
obviously,
mean?
can we see we're going back to food? Food is
Food,
what,
food.
yeah.
And the thing about it, for me, that's like, I suppose that's one of my societal dreams. Like, you know, the whole everybody just accepting everybody for who they are, right? But mate, dream big, keep dreaming, believe in yourself, self-confidence. If you haven't got that self-belief to begin with, if you haven't got that confidence in yourself, it's not confidence dealing with certain situations, confidence in yourself. If you haven't got that, then there's steps to make. There's steps to make, and believe you me, we can help you with that. Yeah, so reach out, let us know. We can help you with that as well. Yeah.
Just know that we are here. You know what? This started off as a discussion. This has started off as, why are we doing this? We're having a discussion, but ultimately, in every single thing we do, if somebody comes to us and they say, I'm unsure, I don't know, or I need help. Our first automatic thing is to, how can we support this individual? How can we help this individual? And that is no different whether or not you're in the UK, you're in the US, you're in Australia, you're in Africa, you're in, Portugal. It does not matter. If we can,
it's sort of like it's like we've always just been like that. It's just everybody comes in family.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And the thing with that is, this is the beauty of social media. It's the beauty of the internet. It's the beauty of us being able to connect across borders. There is no borders. We are here. Please let us know. Can we help? Can we even just have a chat? It doesn't have to be helping. It might be just having a chat about anything that's going on in life.
Love and everything.
Okay? Relationships and experiences.
Stories.
Stories as well. But stories, yeah.
We got loads of stories. Until next time, keep it real, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4.